folks, welcome to Legacy IAS Academy. In this video, we will be discussing a current affair topic presented to you by your faculty, Sushma. Now, what is the topic? Goa nightclub fire and the Luthra brothers are detained in Thailand. So, what exactly happened here? See, there's a nightclub in Goa by the name Birch by Romeo Lane. In this particular nightclub, there happened to be a cylinder blast which has led to 25 people's death in the fire. While the authorities were trying to conduct rescue operations and douse the fires, the owners of this nightclub Birch by Romeo Lane in Goa, those are Saurabh and Gaurav Luthra, they fled while the authorities were trying to douse the fire and conduct rescue operations. Now, first thing is, where did they flee from India? They fled to Thailand. Okay. Now, international cooperation were involved with regarding to Interpol and Lookout Circular, wherein they have now detained these two brothers, the owners of the nightclub in your Thailand. So in detail, if you see what happened, on 7th December, a massive fire started up at your Arcora nightclub. One of the reasons, if you see, as to why did the fire occur, it is in a two-deck place. In both the two-deck place, basic things such as your alarm, fire extinguishers, emergency exits, or exit options were not at all there. Many people in that felt trapped while the fire spread around because they couldn't even escape. They went the part of a flame is because of this human negligence and human error. So there were no fire safety measures inside, there were no extinguishers, no alarms, no suppression systems, no valid fire audits. At the same point of time, there were not even emergency exits. The guests were completely trapped inside and the firefighters struggled to even go through the narrow accesses. Now it is seen that before this particular incident, there has been many instances where event organization or event organizers, the senior staff, or even the owners, they all used to conduct fire events without proper backing as to, okay, we need alarms, we need fire extinguisher, knowing fully cognizable that if something goes out of round, things could go very bad, and yet they would conduct fire at their events and parties or fire occasions where, but none of the safety mechanism was taken. If you see the legal background, the Goa police have filed for an FIR, and likely they will be charged under different sections which will be in endangering life and safety and also causing death by negligence. Now let's come back to the owners, the brothers who escaped to Thailand. See, first and foremost, the brothers booked the flight at around 1:17 in Indigo flights when there is a nationwide meltdown about your Indigo flights cancellation. So that has raised a couple of suspicions. At the same point of time, just barely 5 hours after the fire has broken out, where authorities are still finding it very difficult to even break into the nightclub to enter the narrow passage, these people have ran away, that is, escaped to your Thailand. The police later confirmed that they fled intentionally, knowing that if they would be arrested, that is, if they would be present here, they would be arrested. So, for this reason, they have fled intentionally. What happened next? How they were caught down? Before that, we have a small announcement from Legacy IAS Academy. For those of you who want to kickstart your UPSC civil service journey, look no further. You have found the right spot with Legacy IAS Academy. One of the best features about Legacy IAS Academy is it offers its batch size at strictly 40 member per limit, so as to make sure that you're getting individualized attention and personalized guidance. Also at Legacy IAS Academy, we offer one-on-one services, easy access to educators, daily mains answer writing challenge, prelim mock test series, interview mock test panels. 360-degree holistic current affair classes, CSAT classes. Alongside this, our sessions are conducted in both offline as well as online mode. For those of you who are working professionals or students, you can avail our weekend courses alongside our weekday classes. Now, for those of you who want to see how the classes are for yourself, you can schedule a demo class either in the offline or online. For more information, you can check out Legacy IAS Academy website or contact the number given. Alright. Now, coming back to the topic. So, what were the legal actions taken on them? See, first and foremost, the brothers were asking for a pre-arrest warrant, that is pre-arrest bail. So before that, immediately after this incident happened, the legal actions taken were, first thing was lookout circular was issued, and also an Interpol blue notice was circulated. When we say blue notice, Interpol blue notice means you identify the location and confirm the identity. So this will be used to track individuals who have fled the borders. So that was the one that was taken in here. Now, these brothers were in Thailand, that is your Phuket. The Thailand police have detained both the brothers and they have shown the visuals of one of the brothers being handcuffed and they are being held in a detention center until and unless they are deported back to India. In order to catch these two brothers, an international coordination was taken where your Goa police had teamed up with your Thailand police and they will be traveling with the order to deport them back. Now, what is their defense? That is, they've even asked for a pre-arrest bail attempt was did in your Rohini court in Delhi. First and foremost, they said that they are the ones who are not involved in day-to-day operations of how the club works, and they are the victims of vindicative behavior. Apparently, this is their defense. And they also said that they were not fleeing or they did not leave India and flee to Thailand, but it was a planned business trip, but the courts have not given them any sort of protection. Now, if you see, first and foremost, what were the safety violations in the nightclub according to FIR? There were no fire extinguishers, no fire alarms, no fire suppression system. Fire acts were performed at the venue. There was no emergency risks, despite knowing the fact that cognitively that yes, if this could go wrong, things could go south very soon. So this is a clear violation of National Building Code, Goa State Fire Service rules, and even general municipal licensing for that matter. See, one person's profit making idea or just the aspect of pure negligence has cost the lives of 25 people. Management had ignored the warnings, they had priority over the safety as their concern, and even they were not even helpful in assisting the people, which was to be their basic ethical duty. Now, what is the Goa CM's response? First and foremost, he has held that Pramod Madhav has vowed a strict action, and also he has issued warning to all the other clubs which do not follow more of guidelines, safety guidelines. Then a crackdown will happen on them, and also he has mentioned that safety cannot be compromised. At the same instance, on the same note, there is a second shack owned by the same brothers in Goa. That club is also demolished as it was not following the municipal laws and it was on an illegal construction, and it was constructed without permission and without any safety measures. At the same point of time, a co-owner alongside these Luthra brothers, a co-owner Ajay Gupta has also been detained in Delhi, where he has claimed that he was just a sleeping partner and had no idea about what was happening. Again, in this, one of the main reasons for, if you see, such amount of human lives being lost is neglect, and also safety rules exist for a reason, they are to be followed, and governance must be proactive, and most importantly, public lives cannot be compromised just for some percentage of profit. This trial will focus on criminal negligence, and also your Luthra brothers will be deported to India. With this, we come to the end of the content. If you like our content, subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and share it along with your friends. Thank you.